Robinson. Robinson ain't nothing but the truth, brother.
I don't want to be with a prostitute. First of all, no offense, prostitutes. When someone's paying for stuff with some kind of free food card, and I understand there are people that need that in emergencies.
Absolutely.
But when they pay for that and they get out into some hot-ass whip in the parking lot and drive off with catback muffler system, the pimpin' stereo, tinted windows, and the car costs $40,000 before the alterations, I get a little mad because I know I just bought their freaking burgers. Roger Clemens' life sucks, and it's all his fault. Does anyone in the world believe Roger Clemens?
Hey, listen, I believe Roger Clemens is a jerk.
You are cooler than hell. I love the way you talk to people. You say it the way it is.
You turn on your show, and you can bring anybody up and make anybody laugh. And that's a huge quality.
We're just not heading in the right direction. All right, well, let's pick a direction then. And if that means revisiting the Constitution and finding things that work and finding things that don't work, then let's do that. Let's just not fight about who's the devil and who's going to be good for the country and have clowns like Donald Trump enter the conversation. The first time I experienced Jesse James, I thought he was a bad egg and sucked. I was watching Speed Channel, and they're like, this guy, Jesse James, is so amazing, will do all these incredible things in vehicles, blah, blah, blah. And then they, go to interview him on the show. Yeah, we're gonna drive a car really fast, and it's gonna be really cool and kind of dangerous because we're gonna swerve, and the tires are being inflated to 22. I think they made very grandiose the level of danger he was actually in.
Yeah.
I'm going to be putting a NASA space frame inside this big truck, and I'm going to smash into some muffins. All right, Jesse. Wow. Living on the edge once again, Mr. James.
Wow, Jesse. That sounds death-defying. Sounds
you
awesome.
suck, Jesse James. Always have, always will. Some parents will send their kids to school with a healthy lunch. Now they're not allowed to anymore. Now they actually have to buy something from somebody else. And as a matter of fact, that somebody else is usually a contractor. Any school that bans homemade lunches also puts more money in the pockets of the district's food provider. That is a commercial catering business with a permanent station in the school. Well, first of all, I don't hang out with other vegetarians because they're weirdos.
Robinson. Every day on the way home, I hear something fantastic.
I didn't smoke any pot.
Shaun White.
I will trade you a giant water bong if you give me my gold medal back. Saudi Arabia's assistance would allow Washington to disclaim any military involvement in the supply chain, even though I'm reading about it in the paper. I agree that we don't have the responsibility and we shouldn't be policing the whole world, but there are some situations where fast reactions have to be made. Israel will do a great job, but if Israel goes in and bombs a Muslim country, that whole part of the world is going to spin into chaos. The rest of the world just doesn't like that. And when we ignore the temperament of the rest of humanity, as we're only 330 million of the 6.6 billion, it can really come back to kick us in the ass. In addition to all the chocolate syrups and whipped cream and the teriyaki sauce, I bring my own props.
I haven't had such a good laugh in a long time.
Cool. That was some good programming there, my man.